Are you a senior looking to protect your heart health? You may be eating foods that are secretly harming your heart every single day. In this video, we'll uncover the foods that are linked to heart disease and what you should avoid to keep your heart in top shape. From sugary snacks to processed meats, these common foods could be damaging your heart and increasing your risk of cardiovascular problems. But don't worry, we'll also share heart-healthy alternatives to help you improve your diet and keep your heart strong. Stay tuned until the end for our expert tips on what to eat and what to avoid to protect your heart and live a longer, healthier life. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss out on valuable health advice. Sugary sweets. Sugary sweets are often seen as harmless indulgences, but the truth is, they can be incredibly damaging to your heart health, especially if consumed regularly. We're talking about everything from the candy you might snack on in the afternoon to those sweet baked goods that are often part of dessert. While the occasional sweet treat is okay, eating them every day can have serious consequences. When you consume sugary foods, they cause a spike in your blood sugar levels. Over time, this leads to insulin resistance, which is a key contributor to the development of heart disease. Your body, trying to cope with the excess sugar, starts producing more insulin. However, as your body becomes resistant to this hormone, it has to work harder to manage your blood sugar, leading to inflammation. This constant inflammation weakens your blood vessels and increases the likelihood of plaque buildup, ultimately narrowing your arteries. But it's not just about the sugar content. Many sweets, especially processed candies and pastries, are loaded with trans fats. These fats are chemically altered oils that have been shown to raise bad LDL cholesterol while lowering good HDL cholesterol. As a result, you're more likely to develop clogged arteries, which increases your chances of experiencing heart attacks or strokes. If you're thinking, but I buy the best chocolate, surely it's better than the cheaper stuff. Think again. Some of the most expensive, well-known chocolate brands still contain unhealthy fats, particularly when they're imported from regions that may use different manufacturing methods. This happens because manufacturers often take shortcuts to save costs, which means they may use cheaper oils in certain markets. So, even if it's the good stuff, you're still getting a dose of unhealthy fats that can harm your heart in the long run. Here's the good news, though. You don't have to completely give up your sweet tooth. Instead of reaching for the sugary snacks and processed treats, try switching to healthier alternatives. Dark chocolate, particularly the ones with at least 70% cocoa, is a great option. Not only is it lower in sugar, but it also provides heart-healthy antioxidants like flavonoids that help improve blood flow and reduce inflammation. You can also opt for natural sources of sweetness, such as fresh fruit, which is packed with vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants, offering both a sweet treat and a heart-healthy snack. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are especially great choices because they are rich in anthocyanins, which have been linked to lower blood pressure and reduced inflammation. By making small changes and cutting down on your daily intake of sugary foods, you can drastically reduce your risk of developing heart disease while still enjoying a sweet treat here and there. Sugary soda. When we think about foods that can harm our heart, sugary soda often doesn't come to mind as quickly as things like chips or fried foods. But the reality is that sugary sodas are one of the worst offenders when it comes to contributing to heart disease, especially for seniors. Many people enjoy a cold soda with their meals or as a refreshing treat, but what you may not realize is that each sip is doing more harm than good to your heart. Sugary sodas are essentially a liquid sugar bomb, packed with high levels of glucose and fructose. These sugary drinks are absorbed into the bloodstream incredibly quickly, causing a sharp spike in blood sugar levels. This rapid increase in blood sugar forces the body to produce more insulin to compensate. Over time, frequent blood sugar spikes lead to insulin resistance, a condition that can pave the way for heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even stroke. It's important to note that sugary sodas aren't just harmful because of the sugar. They also often contain artificial ingredients, preservatives, and excess sodium. These ingredients contribute to high blood pressure, another key risk factor for heart disease. High blood pressure, in turn, damages blood vessels and forces your heart to work harder than it needs to. Over the years, this strain on the heart can lead to heart failure, stroke, and other severe cardiovascular conditions. A single can of soda typically contains more sugar than your body should consume in an entire day. In fact, most sodas pack between 30 to 40 grams of sugar per 12-ounce can. That's the equivalent of about 10 teaspoons of sugar. Consuming soda regularly, even in small amounts, can add up quickly, pushing your body to handle more sugar than it can process efficiently. You may wonder why soda tastes so sweet, even when it contains so much sugar. The trick is in the acidity. Most sodas have added citric acid to balance the sweetness and make them more palatable. This acidity can trick our taste buds into thinking the drink isn't as sweet as it actually is, allowing us to drink more than we might have otherwise. So, how can you protect your heart while still enjoying a refreshing beverage? The best option is to cut back on sugary sodas and replace them with healthier alternatives. If you're craving something fizzy, try sparkling water with a splash of fresh fruit juice or a squeeze of lemon. You can also opt for natural, unsweetened iced tea, which is a great alternative to soda and contains antioxidants that can help protect your heart. For those who still want a soda-like experience, there are many zero-sugar or low-calorie sodas available, but it's important to remember that while they may have no sugar, they still contain artificial sweeteners, which may not be the healthiest option in the long term. Moderation is key when it comes to these alternatives. By making simple changes and reducing sugary soda consumption, you're taking an important step toward maintaining a healthy heart and overall well-being. Every small decision counts. Processed meats. Processed meats, such as sausages, hot dogs, deli meats, and bacon, are staples in many diets. They're convenient, flavorful, and often a go-to choice for quick meals or snacks. However, these meats, while delicious, can be a major contributor to heart disease and overall poor cardiovascular health, especially when consumed regularly. Let's take a closer look at why processed meats should be avoided if you're looking to protect your heart. The primary issue with processed meats lies in their high sodium and preservative content. Sodium is essential for maintaining fluid balance in the body, but when consumed in excess, it can wreak havoc on your heart and blood vessels. Most processed meats contain massive amounts of salt, which can raise your blood pressure. This is particularly concerning for seniors, as high blood pressure increases the risk of heart attack, stroke, and heart failure. Excessive sodium also causes your body to retain water, leading to swelling and even an increased workload for your heart. Over time, this can lead to a condition called heart failure, where the heart becomes too weak to pump blood efficiently, causing fluid buildup in the lungs and other parts of the body. This puts unnecessary stress on the heart and can severely affect your quality of life. Another concerning factor with processed meats is the presence of unhealthy fats, particularly saturated fats. These fats, when consumed in large quantities, can increase bad LDL cholesterol levels in the blood. High LDL cholesterol contributes to the buildup of plaque in the arteries, leading to atherosclerosis, a condition that narrows and hardens the arteries, significantly increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. Moreover, many processed meats are also loaded with preservatives, like nitrates and nitrites, which are added to extend shelf life and enhance color. These preservatives are linked to an increased risk of developing cancer, particularly colorectal cancer, and can have long-term negative effects on heart health. Nitrates, in particular, have been shown to increase the risk of high blood pressure and cause the blood vessels to constrict, further contributing to cardiovascular issues. So what can seniors do to minimize the damage processed meats can cause? The first and most important step is to cut back on processed meats altogether. Opt for fresh, unprocessed meats, like lean cuts of chicken, turkey, or fish. These alternatives are much lower in sodium and unhealthy fats, and they provide your body with high-quality protein without the harmful additives that processed meats contain. If you love the taste of bacon or sausage, consider trying healthier alternatives like turkey bacon or plant-based sausages. While these options are still processed, they tend to have lower sodium and fat content, making them a safer choice for heart health. Additionally, incorporating more plant-based proteins into your diet, such as beans, lentils, tofu, and quinoa, can help you meet your protein needs without the added risks of processed meats. These plant-based options are naturally low in fat and sodium, and they offer a wealth of heart-healthy nutrients like fiber, antioxidants, and vitamins. In conclusion, processed meats may be tempting because they're quick, convenient, and tasty, but they come with significant risks to your heart health. By reducing your intake of these foods and focusing on fresh, unprocessed alternatives, you can take a proactive step toward protecting your heart and ensuring better cardiovascular health as you age. Fatty fish. When it comes to protecting your heart, one of the best things you can do is eat fatty fish. Fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for maintaining heart health. These fatty acids have been proven to reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure, and decrease the risk of heart disease. Why is omega-3 so important? Omega-3 fatty acids help to reduce triglyceride levels, which are a type of fat found in the blood. High triglyceride levels can increase the risk of heart disease, so eating foods rich in omega-3s can help keep your blood vessels clear and reduce your risk of cardiovascular issues. Omega-3s also improve heart function by making your heart's electrical activity more stable, which can help prevent arrhythmias or irregular heartbeats. In addition to omega-3s, fatty fish is rich in other nutrients that are great for your heart. These include vitamin D, selenium, and high-quality protein, all of which help support cardiovascular health. The benefits of fatty fish aren't just theoretical. Research has consistently shown that people who eat fatty fish regularly have a significantly lower risk of heart attacks and strokes. So, how can you incorporate more fatty fish into your diet? The American Heart Association recommends eating at least 2 servings of fatty fish per week. A serving is typically about 3 to 4 ounces, so you can enjoy dishes like grilled salmon, sardines on toast, or a hearty mackerel salad. It's important to choose wild-caught fish over farmed fish whenever possible, as wild-caught fish tend to have higher omega-3 content and fewer contaminants. If you're not a fan of fish, you can also consider omega-3 supplements, but whole food sources like fatty fish are always the best choice due to the additional nutrients they provide. By making fatty fish a regular part of your diet, you can give your heart the nutrients it needs to stay strong and healthy for years to come. Walnuts. When it comes to heart health, not all nuts are created equal. While most nuts are great for you, walnuts stand out as particularly beneficial for your heart. Packed with essential nutrients, walnuts offer a wide range of health benefits, including supporting heart function, lowering cholesterol levels, and reducing inflammation. One of the main reasons walnuts are so good for your heart is their high content of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. ALA is a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid that has been shown to lower the risk of cardiovascular disease by reducing inflammation, lowering blood pressure, and improving blood vessel function. In fact, research suggests that eating walnuts regularly can help reduce bad LDL cholesterol and triglyceride levels, both of which are major risk factors for heart disease. In addition to omega-3s, walnuts are a rich source of antioxidants, including vitamin E, melatonin, and polyphenols. These antioxidants help protect your cells from oxidative stress and reduce inflammation, both of which contribute to the development of heart disease. By incorporating walnuts into your diet, You're giving your heart a powerful boost of protection against the harmful effects of free radicals and chronic inflammation. Another important benefit of walnuts is their ability to improve the health of your blood vessels. Studies have shown that walnuts can improve endothelial function, the ability of your blood vessels to expand and contract as needed. This is crucial for maintaining healthy blood flow and preventing conditions like high blood pressure, which can strain your heart and increase the risk of heart disease. Incorporating walnuts into your daily diet is simple. You can add a small handful of walnuts to your morning oatmeal or yogurt, toss them into a salad for some extra crunch, or simply enjoy them as a snack. The key is moderation, as walnuts are high in calories, so it's important to keep your portion sizes in check. A small handful, about 1 ounce or 14 walnut halves, is typically the recommended serving size. By making walnuts a regular part of your diet, you're not only enjoying a delicious snack, but also providing your body with heart-healthy fats, antioxidants, and nutrients that can help protect your cardiovascular system. Broccoli. When it comes to heart health, vegetables are a crucial part of a balanced diet, and among all the vegetables, broccoli stands out as one of the best options for keeping your heart in top shape. This green powerhouse is packed with nutrients that not only benefit your overall health, but provide specific protection for your cardiovascular system. One of the most important components of broccoli that helps support heart health is sulforaphane, a powerful antioxidant found in high amounts in broccoli. Sulforaphane is known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, which play a significant role in reducing the risk of atherosclerosis, a condition where plaque builds up in the arteries, restricting blood flow. This plaque buildup can lead to heart attacks, strokes, and other cardiovascular issues, but sulforaphane helps combat these effects by preventing the oxidation of cholesterol and reducing inflammation in the blood vessels. But that's not all. Broccoli is also an excellent source of fiber, a nutrient that is essential for maintaining a healthy heart. Fiber helps to lower cholesterol levels by binding to cholesterol molecules and removing them from the bloodstream. This, in turn, helps to reduce the buildup of plaque in the arteries and lowers your risk of developing heart disease. Fiber also promotes healthy digestion, which is important for overall well-being. In addition to sulforaphane and fiber, broccoli is rich in other heart-healthy nutrients, including vitamin C, vitamin K, potassium, and folate. Vitamin C is known for its role in supporting the immune system and reducing inflammation, while vitamin K helps maintain healthy blood clotting, reducing the risk of dangerous clot formation. Potassium helps regulate blood pressure by balancing the effects of sodium, while folate supports healthy blood vessel function. Broccoli is also a great source of phytochemicals, plant-based compounds that help protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals. These phytochemicals work together with other antioxidants in broccoli to neutralize harmful molecules, reducing oxidative stress in the body, which is a key contributor to heart disease. Including broccoli in your daily diet is easier than you might think. You can steam it, roast it, or add it to soups and salads. It's a versatile vegetable that pairs well with many other foods and is a great addition to any meal. Just be mindful of how you cook it. While steaming is the healthiest option, overcooking broccoli can lead to a loss of some of its beneficial nutrients. Aim for a light steam or a quick sauté to retain its nutrients. For those who don't particularly enjoy the taste of broccoli, consider mixing it with other vegetables or adding it to dishes like stir-fries, casseroles, or smoothies. Broccoli's mild flavor pairs well with a variety of seasonings, making it easy to incorporate into your meals. By eating more broccoli, you're not only boosting your heart health, but also helping to fight off chronic diseases, support healthy digestion, and keep your body functioning at its best. It's one of the simplest and most effective changes you can make to improve your overall health and protect your cardiovascular system. Garlic. Garlic is more than just a flavorful addition to your meals. It's also a powerful heart-healthy food that has been used for centuries for its medicinal properties. Whether you're cooking with garlic or using it as a supplement, adding this humble vegetable to your diet can have a significant positive impact on your cardiovascular health. One of the key reasons garlic is so beneficial for the heart is its ability to lower blood pressure. Studies have shown that garlic can act as a natural vasodilator, meaning it helps relax and widen the blood vessels. This leads to improved blood flow and lower blood pressure levels. High blood pressure is one of the leading risk factors for heart disease, so by keeping your blood pressure in check, you're reducing your risk of heart attacks, strokes, and other cardiovascular issues. Garlic also helps reduce cholesterol levels, particularly the bad LDL cholesterol. High LDL cholesterol is a major contributor to plaque buildup in the arteries, which leads to atherosclerosis. Garlic's sulfur-containing compounds, such as allicin, have been shown to lower LDL cholesterol and prevent plaque formation, which in turn helps protect your blood vessels and keeps your heart functioning properly. In addition to lowering cholesterol and blood pressure, garlic also has strong anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is a key driver of heart disease, as it can damage the arteries and increase the risk of clot formation. Garlic's antioxidants help reduce inflammation, making it an effective food for preventing cardiovascular disease. It also plays a role in reducing oxidative stress, which can cause damage to your cells and tissues. By neutralizing harmful free radicals, garlic helps protect your body from the long-term damage that can lead to heart problems. Furthermore, garlic is known for its ability to improve blood circulation. It helps prevent blood clots by thinning the blood slightly, making it less likely for dangerous clots to form. This effect is especially beneficial for seniors, as blood clots can increase the risk of strokes and heart attacks. Garlic also supports healthy blood vessel function, helping them stay flexible and resistant to damage. So how can you incorporate more garlic into your diet? The easiest way is to add fresh garlic to your cooking. You can chop or crush garlic cloves and mix them into sauces, soups, stir-fries, and even salads. Just be sure to allow the garlic to sit for about 10 minutes after chopping or crushing it, as this activates allicin, the compound responsible for many of its health benefits. If you're not a fan of the taste or smell of garlic, you can opt for garlic supplements, which are widely available in stores. However, whole garlic cloves are the most effective, as they provide the full range of benefits without the additives or potential side effects found in supplements. It's important to note that while garlic can be a potent addition to your diet, it should be consumed in moderation. Too much garlic can cause digestive discomfort or interact with certain medications, so it's always best to start slowly and consult with your healthcare provider if you have concerns. By making garlic a regular part of your diet, you can significantly improve your heart health, lower your risk of cardiovascular disease, and boost your overall well-being. It's a simple yet powerful way to protect your heart for the long run. And there you have it, 7 powerful foods that can either harm or protect your heart. By avoiding the unhealthy choices like sugary snacks, processed meats, and soda, and incorporating more heart-healthy foods like fatty fish, walnuts, broccoli, and garlic, you're taking important steps toward a stronger, healthier heart. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more valuable health tips. Take control of your heart health today and start making positive changes in your diet. Let me know in the comments if you already incorporate any of these foods into your diet or if there's another heart-healthy food you love. I'd love to hear about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.